You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Be sure to smash that like button. Over the weekend, LSU picked up a couple of commits for the class of 2024. Among them, three-star edge rusher Ahmad Breaux out of Ruston, who's good enough to join us for a couple of minutes now. Ahmad, we appreciate the time, man. How are you?
No problem. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How about you?
I believe so. I'm doing awesome too, man. Thank you. Hey, so you were committed to Duke, and you flipped to LSU once you got the offer. Walk us through that process. Why did you make the decision to flip?
All right. So I was committed to Duke, and on my birthday, I was actually invited on a visit by J.R. Belton. You know, that's like my brother at this point. We built that relationship. And when I got on campus, it just felt like home. You know, being from South Louisiana, it really influenced me because I grew up breathing, talking, you know, hearing about LSU my whole life, wanted to play for LSU. And when I got on campus and staff, Brian Kelly, they were all welcoming, and they wanted me to play for that program that I fit so well in. And drafted while playing it, I just had to take it. Yeah, I did.
Hey, can you all right, so you said you're from South Louisiana. You play at Ruston right now. I noticed you had a 337 area code as well. Not going to give out your phone number, but so walk me through, like, so what happened? How did you end up moving up to Ruston?
Well, moving up to Ruston, my mother actually had a travel job, nursing. Like, she wasn't a nurse; she was a medical anesthesiologist. And I was up in North Carolina living with my father. And once I moved back with her, she happened to be in Ruston at the time.
Got it.
And she just decided to stay, and we've been here ever since.
Got it, man. I said it yesterday too, Ahmad. I think it should be like state law that there always has to be a bro on the LSU football team. Like, if you don't have a bro on the LSU football team, like, is it really LSU football? So we'll check that box when you're in Tigerland, which is great. Hey, you mentioned J.R. Belton. For those who don't know, J.R. does an awesome job, sort of as the off-field recruiting coordinator. But I noticed you also were recruited by Jamar Cain and Matt House. I want to talk a little bit about your relationship with the coaches that recruited you. And Jamar Cain, obviously being the defensive line coach. What were your impressions of Jamar?
Coach Cain, I liked how he was all about business, and he really fits my style of coaching. Because him personally, he said, you know, he's not here to be a friend. You know, he's here to develop you. He's here to develop you and make you be your best self. And me personally, I really thrive off of that, you know, tough love relationship that he brings, and I think I can really be my best self. Well, especially because my coach Kyle Williams at Ruston, he really does the same thing.
I love that, dude. I totally forgot that Kyle was coaching at Ruston, man. Like, what? I mean, you talk about an LSU legend as well, a guy who played in the NFL. What have you been able to pick up from him?
And Coach Kyle, he's taught me more about being a man than anything. Bringing high energy to whatever you do, especially on the field, and ultimately not giving in to what your body wants to do, which is to quit when things get hard. And I really developed that since I've been stepped on foot on the campus with him.
That's awesome to hear, man. Kyle's a great guy. I always love talking to him, man, from the times he played at LSU all the way through his NFL career. Ahmad Breaux is with us here, LSU Edge commitment for the class of 2024. Y'all make sure you follow him on Twitter. He's at Breaux_Ahmad. Of course, BREAUX_AHMAD, at Breaux_Ahmad. Give him a follow. What about Matt House? Did you get to spend a lot of time with Coach House?
Oh, yes, sir, I did. Actually, he was the one I talked to first on the visit. We were at the Crawfish Bowl, of course, and he sat by me and my family, and he was talking to me about my style of play and talking to him a little bit about myself. He said, for one, my length is what he likes, and the fact that I have a high motor on top of that. He really liked that about my style of play, and he thinks I really fit the description of a true LSU defensive player.
You know,
that he described as relentless, you know, athletic stuff, all those things. Check out the boxes.
You know, we're kind of getting, I'm starting to interrupt, but we're kind of getting to learn, obviously, Matt House's style. Just finished his first year in Baton Rouge. And now John Jansick is being promoted to outside linebackers coach, which, I mean, is that edge position. Did you get, I mean, that's new here, but did you get a chance to meet or talk to John Jansick at all?
No, sir, I actually didn't.
Okay.
He coaches the Jets. I'm going to be a true defensive end on the defense.
Okay.
Elijah the other end that committed this weekend, he's actually the one that's going to be with Coach Jansick.
Got it. Okay. I appreciate the clarification. Hey, you talked about, Coach House talking about your length. And so, you're looking at your profile, you're listed 6'4", 235. Man, you're lean for that size. Is your goal like to put on more weight, or do you feel good at playing at that 235?
Oh, actually, I'm not even 235. I don't think they updated it. I think that's on 3.
Yeah, I'm looking at on 3 right now.
Oh yeah, I'm 255 right now.
Okay, so I was right. You could put a little more weight on that frame. Are you comfortable at 255, or are you going to try to get bigger still?
I'm comfortable right now, but I could definitely be comfortable with more weight because my frame can, it can adjust.
Yeah. God bless you, man. I'm a stubby 6-foot guy, man. When you're 6'4" and long like that, it works. Do you model your game after anybody? I know people ask that question a lot, but if you, not to like put pressure or comparisons or anything, but what style of play would you say if there was a comp? What would you say?
Style of play, I would say it would have to be. I've really been modeling my game after Chase Young. Chase Young is who I try to model my game after. Speed and power combined, and that's what he did, dominating his entire college career.
That's a pretty good one, man.
Yes, sir.
A couple more for you. Do you plan to enroll early next January?
Yes, sir. I actually do. I'm taking classes right now.
You're taking college classes now?
Well, not college classes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
You're taking your high school classes to be able to be done in January or in December to be able to roll in January.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to take any more visits to LSU or to other schools?
Just to LSU. No other schools. I'm done.
You're completely shutting it down.
Oh yeah, I'm done. This is what I've been waiting for.
That's awesome, man. All right, last thing, how the Bearcats going to be in 2023?
Bearcats, we're going to be stronger. We're going to try to make it back to that dome. We're going to. And this time we're going to win it. Change the outcome that we left on the table last year. And we're going to run, we're going to run District 2-5A. Then it's on to the playoffs, into the dome. We're going to win it all. Anybody on our way to
I love to hear it, man. Ahmad Breaux, LSU 2024 commitment. He's an edge from Ruston, 6'4", 255 on 3. It's time to update the profile there, man. Hey, we appreciate it. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes. We'll be in touch, all right?
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.